Cinders and ashes. What a mess they've made of this place. Psst. Edward, over here. Hector, I didn't see you there. Edward, please, you must listen to me. You and your friends are all in grave danger. What? From the other trucks? I think we're all prepared for them, Hector. You may think you are prepared, but you are not. The other trucks are upping their game. What's coming next, no one is prepared for. Why would I believe you're trying to help me? Because of all the engines on Sodor, you are the kindest and most honest I've ever known. And I want to repay you for that. I want to help you the same way you've helped me. I was once like the other trucks. I hated engines. I wanted to cause them pain, in order to make them respect me. But soon I learned the truth. You can't force respect out of anyone. You have to earn it by respecting them in turn. I found that if I was kind to the engines, they were kind to me as well. That is a lesson that the other trucks will never learn. Edward Ruffey is planning something terrible. Douglas and Toad just left the yard with a goods train. The truck stalled in the yard so that Douglas would be as late as possible. Because of this, when they reach Elham Station, Thomas's passenger train won't be far behind. As Douglas reaches the hill, they plan to cause a breakaway and hit Thomas's train, with passengers on board. Good God! All those passengers could be killed. Scruffy's gone mad. It's the truth, Edward, I swear. You must hurry. You've got to stop them. Douglas, Thomas, this is Edward. You must be careful. Douglas, your trucks are planning a breakaway. They're going to try to hit Thomas's train and harm his passengers. Oh, really? And where did you hear this information? Hector told me. He doesn't approve of the trucks' plans and... Okay, Hector. And what makes you think we could trust a no-good, filthy coal truck? No, Douglas, it's the truth. Please listen to me. You have to move Thomas. Edward, Hector's a truck. We can't trust any of them right now. I'm sorry. We'll be okay. Besides, Douglas has Toad. Over and out. Oh, God, no. They're not listening to me. Ready? Now. Whoa! No! It can't be! Help, Mr. Douglas, help! Thomas, move! Edward was right? Oh dear, a runaway, heading straight for me. What do I do? Head back to the points, Thomas. Let him switch onto my line. I'll take care of him. Alright, Toad, brakes on. We're bringing these guys to a stop. With pleasure, Mr. James. Oh, good Lord, no. Mr. James coming up the line behind you. Driver, brake, please! Did you really think Thomas was our target? We knew Hector would try to betray us, which is why we only let him hear what we wanted him to. Gordon was always the end game. Admit it, James, you're powerless to stop us. You trucks have made me feel powerless before, but you will never make me feel that way again. Come on, Toad! We did it, Toad. Yes, Mr. James. We did. We stopped them. James, Toad, I would like you both to know how immensely proud I am of you. Because of you, not one but two nasty accidents have been averted. and many lives have been saved. Today, you two are the heroes of the Northwestern Railway. Hooray! We were only doing what was right, sir. Trying to stop the trucks from hurting anyone. And that you have done. As for the trucks themselves, I have some very choice words for them, especially their leader, Scruffy. Scrap him! That's what I say. Make an example of him. He and his cronies could have killed the passengers. Why stop with Scruffy? I say punish the whole lot of them and get a new batch of trucks who are more obedient to us. Everyone, please stop it. Listen to me. I know the trucks have done some very horrid things, but think about it. Perhaps there's a reason for them doing what they're doing. Perhaps it's because of what we've been doing to them all these years. What? Keeping them in line? It's more than that. It's almost like abuse. Think about it. When have any of us ever been kind to them? We bump them around, treat them like rubbish. We never give them a chance to be good, because we only expect them to be troublesome. We think their only goal in life is to cause us pain. I've seen this happen before with Hector. I think that before we can expect the trucks to be kind to us, we have to be kind to them. Perhaps Edward is right, Father. Perhaps in order for there to be peace in this seemingly eternal conflict between trucks and engines, the peace has to come from both sides. Well, Edward, if you truly believe that, you may as well try to fix things your way. Well, what do you want? A truce. An end to the endless war between trucks and engines. We don't have to keep fighting like this. We've come to realize that perhaps all you trucks really want is what we engines have for so long failed to give you. Respect and kindness. We wrote you off long ago as nothing more than troublesome trucks. But we're the ones who made you that way. Engines, rolling stock, each is useless without the other. We're all members of this railway. And as such, I think we all want the same thing. To be respected and to be useful. But we can't be useful if all we do is quarrel with each other. Please, we offer mutual respect and kindness. Will you accept? We do. Not? Ha ha ha! You really think that would work, Edward? We're troublesome through and through. Bad to the bone. If we had bones, that is. There will never be harmony between us. Prepare for the real wrath of the troublesome trucks. Scruffy. Huh? Shut up. What did you say, Fred? Stop it. You're being nonsensical. I think that Edward's offer is perfectly valid. If the engines are really going to stop harassing us, perhaps we should stop harassing them too. How can you say that? They're engines. They will never respect us. You know what, Scruffy? I, for one, agree with Fred and Edward. This whole troublesome truck gang is destructive and pointless. I agree. Being nice for a change sounds pretty good. Yeah, we're tired of following you around, Scruffy. Your crazy schemes only cause accidents. That's never good. What? What's the matter with all of you? You can't do this. This is mutiny, I say. Mutiny. That so-called rebellion you staged, Scruffy, that wasn't ours. That was yours. This is our rebellion, and this time is going to make change for the better. Don't worry about Scruffy engines. We're with you. So long as you keep up your end of the bargain. That respect you talk about has to go both ways, indisputably. Of course, Fred. Thank you. Thank you all for your understanding. I hope that because of this new agreement, we can make this railway better for everyone. As do I. A good day to all of you. Well, I'd say that went pretty well, Mr. Edward. Yes, Toad. So would I. What do you know? They finally learned something. You utter imbeciles! I swear, carrying around all that candy and chocolate has made you go soft. Oh, shut up, Scruffy. Oh, hello, James. How are you today? Well, Miss Hat, today's been a very interesting day. Interesting in a way that makes me think that perhaps I won't be needing to come see you anymore. Oh? And why is that, James? For so long, my incident at Knapford had me worried because, well, it made me think I didn't have control over the trucks. And that made me think I didn't have control over the worst parts of my life. But today I learned that maybe you don't need to try to control everything in your life that you don't like. Maybe instead you just need to approach things with a brave face and a kind heart. Oh, James, that's exactly the kind of truth I've been trying to teach you all along. It's funny, the things you don't believe in until you see just how true they really are. Consider your work done, Miss Hat. I believe a new day is dawning. One in which we can all get along just a little bit better. So, Stephen, there you are. I was hoping to have a word with you. Yes, Sir Robert? Listen, I heard about what happened to Oliver. It's a terrible tragedy. I know he's been in service on this railway for a great many years. Get to the point, Robert. The point is, since Oliver is out of commission for the moment, wouldn't it be, wise to have another engine come and help with the work? You're quite right, Sir Robert. Gator has been sitting around with nothing to do for quite a while. I shall arrange for him to go and help out on the Little Western immediately. But Gator is only going to be around for as long as he still needs therapy from your daughter, and we have no idea how long Oliver might be in the works. No, we need something more of a long-term substitute. In that case, I think I have many options. Stepney, Wilbert, Hero. I could arrange for any of them to come and help, at least for a little while. Yes, you could. For a little while. But all of those engines have duties elsewhere. What if you were to send, I don't know, Edward or James out to the Little Western to work part-time, and then to help out with their mainline passenger trains, we brought in another engine. New, fresh out of the factory, no obligations elsewhere. I'm sorry, Sir Robert, but it seems to me that this new diesel you've been looking into is just another part of your Normanby initiative. And I must say, the initiative has caused enough trouble already. Please, Sir Stephen, you know how sorry I am for what happened to you, but all the same I must press forward with the initiative. Listen, if this diesel causes any trouble at all to your railway, I shall send it back and subsequently pay for any other plan you might have for filling Oliver's absence. Just give this diesel a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Very well. Send for the new diesel at once.